Ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Real Leel, and I am back again. Every day, there are news going on in the world of sports and pop culture, and I get my unique takes on them. Please subscribe to the channel so you can get all the latest updates on these hottest news and see the full episodes of my radio shows, The Real Leel Show, college and podcast version, In the Huddle, and What's Your Grind Like podcast. Daily updates, breaking news on my Instagram page, weekly blogs. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoy the content.
Yet we have him,
Keywords.
Yeah, very much so keywords. Yet we have Colin Kaepernick and taking deals. So I'm at a point where it's just like, it could be a sellout, but the beauty of, I don't know. I guess the beauty of being a billionaire is that this might just be a classic move. What? It just might be a classic business move. But like we said, we know Jay-Z for being like, social justice. But this, not to go off topic, but just to have relations to it, when the whole thing with Gucci came out, that is when Ava DuVernay collabed with Gucci to be on their social justice team, and everybody was mad at her. And it's like, yes, we could be mad, but what are we going to do about the problem? Because we're going to sit here, we're going to protest, we're going to cancel. What are we going to do about the problem? No matter how you look at it, they're still going to get money. They're still going to have people that's still going to support these things. So I'm confused. Half of these people are like, oh yeah, we're going to cancel the NFL, but you sitting here dedicated every Sunday, or how many times the NFL or football games come on, you're watching it. So I'm confused about people that sit there and complain about the problem yet still support the problem, but then get mad when somebody else do something within the problem. What are we gonna do? Because I feel like the more that we sit here and we argue and we cancel this and cancel that, and the more you cancel, we ain't gonna have anything. So
exactly.
let's stop canceling.
Cancel everything, cancel life. We ain't gonna have life. You know what I'm saying? What if God said I cancel the world? I mean, bye-bye. We out of here.
So the more we keep canceling things, we're just honestly throwing it under the rug, and the more the rug gets filled, there's gonna be a lump underneath the rug. You're gonna eventually have to, that's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep throwing stuff underneath the rug in my room so my room looks clean, but at the end, when you remove that rug, all that stuff is still there. So we need to do something with the problem, rather than just sitting here canceling. Oh no, can't be with you, cancel. How about we find ways to fix the problem? Fix it. We all need to start fixing. We all speak up for that little time. We all do our little posts on Instagram, change our little Facebook icons to this, that, and the other, but nobody does anything about the problem. We just sit here, we use social media for one thing, and guess what? We're back to our regular lives. We're back on to worrying about the same thing. Me, I'm gonna be honest, I literally forgot all about the NFL situation, because I'm at the end of the day, Colin Kaepernick is still doing what he's doing. I felt bad, but then when I was hearing from you that he's taking on these $1 million deals,
I mean, to a certain degree,
I'm not mad at him. You gotta do what you gotta do, but at the end of the day,
when I first heard he took the settlement, I was okay, it looked strange. But then again, I mean, why not get compensated if you have an opportunity to make a protest? Because Colin Kaepernick never really said he was going to do anything further. He didn't even make light of the situation. It was when they came to him and asked what you was doing, he was saying he was kneeling because of all the stuff that was going on. But at the same time, why not get compensated? A lot of dudes that do stand up for, especially black people, like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, a lot of these guys died broke. So we sit there and be like, all right, we support them, but these guys are dying broke. If you have a chance to take a knee and do all this protest and get compensated for the protest, why not get compensated for the protest? You know what I'm saying? All right, okay, I'm getting money off Nike, of a Nike commercial. Off Nike. Yeah, I know they're using me, but at the same time, I'm getting compensated. I'm still promoting my message. So it's not like, oh, they saying, all right, you're not allowed to promote your message. Your message. You're still promoting your message, but you're getting paid for it. So I'm not gonna knock him for taking the money. You know what I'm saying? And then it is a partnership, but I'm not allowing him, knock him to take the money. I would take the money too. Do anything. But at the same time, I want to make this point very clear on the Jay-Z thing. You know what I'm saying? And I think this is a notable point. The NFL, as far as ratings, a lot of people like to get it mixed up. You got to be very specific. Ratings didn't drop in the NFL this year. Let's get that straight. A lot of people's getting it mixed up. Ratings did not drop.
Did it go up?
All right, it did not drop, and in fact, it did go up. You know, there's a lot of games, especially like the night games and a lot of major games, it went up. Yeah. However, the Super Bowl viewership went down. That was the thing that went down, and that was because a lot of artists, what they were doing, Cardi B, Rihanna, they were canceling. They're like, I'm not doing it because I'm in protest of Colin Kaepernick. And what is the premise of this deal by the NFL? To get Jay-Z in the halftime show, to have him, you know, see the entertainment side. He gonna be picking the halftime performance. So what I see when I think about that is that the NFL saw a hole in their business and said, you know what, Jay-Z, you're the face of black people. Come over here and fix this problem. Oversee our halftime show. Oversee the entertainment side. And that's why I think that the NFL is basically using Jay-Z. And I think Jay-Z should be smart enough to know that the NFL is using him. But and that's why I think this is a sellout move.
Jay-Z is not dumb.
No, he's not dumb. I mean, you don't get a billionaire. You don't get to that status.
They're using him, and
the question is he using them?
Oh yeah, it's something.
Is he using them to do like a revolt or something like that?
I don't know what he's doing, but that's the thing about Jay-Z. He's moving silence, and when it happens, you're gonna know. But I feel like Jay-Z is not a dumb businessman. He is a billionaire. Like,
he's a billionaire. You don't become a billionaire. You don't become a billionaire by waking up and playing video games all day.
I'm sure that when he presented this idea, he came with a contract and what he wanted and what they are allowed to take from him. It's no way that I'm gonna go into business with you, because at the end of the day, they need him in some shape or form. They need him. That's why it's like they're using him, but he's doing something. Like, that contract says something. I don't know. Of course, we don't know what the contract says, but I feel like that contract.
I just find it, you know, something. Like, you know, we moved past kneeling. I mean, we didn't move past kneeling. This guy's still making protests. So for him to say we moved past kneeling.